Well, welcome back to another episode of Intermittent Nonsense. Canadian XYZ at your service. Canadian Rye Whiskey on hand. This might be a little bit of a shorter session today because I don't have that much time left after. Oh my god, talk about. Because criminal investigations might be involved. Yeah, it's been that kind of a day. So that's fun. But anyways, we don't care about that. We are back in Mass Effect Andromeda. And we just saved the Asari Ark. There it is, sort of still burning in space. But, so what are we going to do tonight? Well, there's a couple of missions that are left for us to maybe go and hunt some pirates. So, I think I 100%ed that system. I did. So, let's go see if we can't find some... Oh, that's a nice view. It's a nice shot. Gotta love the cinematography in this sometimes. Okay, so some time ago we talked with Sid, the Turian, and she gave us this mission to basically go and hunt for... Strictly speaking, I suppose they're not just pirates, but, you know, they're Yeah, they are. They are. They're intercepting shipments and whatever else. And so she gave us 4 points to scan. And so we will go and scan them. Which is like super exciting, I know. But, you know, hopefully at some point this turns into a shooting fight. If not, we can go to H047, whatever it is. The broken up world that I think was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in the Helios cluster, if memory serves. Because there's a rescue mission, which, funnily enough, Sid also gave us. But first, let's just quickly check out this system. At least they make the scanning quick. Like, you know, it's not as tedious as in Mass Effect 2, or really even as in Mass Effect 3. It's very, very just straightforward. Hey, look, it's probably that storm thing that's right there. Yep, of course. That is not what we're looking for. We're looking for this little thing right over here. Let's go see what's floating in space. Oh dear.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the three Sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Oh, good.
Does it lead anywhere? I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down.
Cool. Let's, wait, what? Something else? I missed one? Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, there's one right here. Look at that.
Probes launched.
Boom.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
A more different wrecked starship. Ooh, yeah. Well, anyways, on to the next system, I guess. Keep trying to find this thing that, I mean, I'm guessing that all roads lead to Kadara. I could be wrong, but I'm guessing that's where we're going to end up with all of this, because, you know, it seems like a good place for pirates to hide out. Oh, fascinating.
One day that might be true again. I'm picking up something.
Lovely, Suvi. Deal with that right away. I mean, there's definitely some scaling, because, like, you'd never see, you know, a planet, two planets in close orbit that big. They definitely made some decisions to, you know, scale things a little bit funny. But still, I love the I love the system view. I really do. It's part of me kind of wishes that they had sort of kept with that idea of having it be down to a planet's surface and then back up again and into space and through the system. And oh my gosh, I think that would have been a really cool experience. Kind of on par with maybe No Man's Sky, right? But at the same time, I'm also glad that they went the way they did, because I think this presentation definitely sort of matches the Mass Effect experience a little bit better.
Probes launched.
Uh,
Got a reading from the asteroid
even if it
belt.
isn't necessarily as rich an experience as, could maybe have been the case. But it's, I think overall it made for a little bit more well thought out design. No comments there? Okay. Well, next one. We do seem to be moving in the direction of Kadara, don't we? One thing would be cool to see in the next Mass Effect is a quasi-star. I literally just learned about these today,
Sometimes I forget
which,
how small we are.
if you've never heard of them before, they were like, they're a hypothetical type of star that might have existed early on in the history of the universe, sort of as an explanation for like why we have supermassive black holes in the middle of our galaxies. Essentially, imagine like stars, maybe like hundreds, if not more, times bigger than like even the largest supergiants that we're aware of now. So massive that like when they experienced um, what should have been a supernova event, their core collapsed into a black hole. The energy release didn't actually blow away the outer layers of the star. Like the star was so massive that when its core collapsed, it continued to be a star with now a black hole in the middle. And so, of course, accumulating tons of hydrogen and other gases to itself. It would have had these sort of stars would have been, well, massive. We're talking like maybe 10,000 times the size of the sun or something like that, I was reading. And brighter than some of the galaxies that are in the sky today. Like more luminous than an entire galaxy full of stars. And before eventually collapsing in a relatively short span of time, a few million years, into just a utterly massive black hole. So, I never knew about these before. They apparently can't exist, or
Something.
it would be highly unlikely for one to exist now. These would have needed to exist in a time when hydrogen was readily abundant and hadn't been, like the composition of the. Oh, that's a nice view of the black hole. Wow. This is my new favorite planet right here, just for the view. um, before the composition, the elemental composition of the universe had become too contaminated with heavier metals. So I don't think you could have one exist now. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe this is my new favorite planet. Just because that's,
I'm picking up something.
just the sheer artistry of this game. Oh, well, since it's in the area.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Hmm.
Scanning for radiation signature.
Oh, did we miss this one? I think we did. Hmm. Wait, what? Who'd I? Oh, it's you. I missed you. Sorry, the completionist in me is just getting the better of me right now. can't fault the view. Did I miss something back here? I feel like I did. Ah, I did.
I'm picking
Darn it.
up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Oof.
Scanning for radiation signature.
Okay, we good now? We good now. Anyways, let's wander over here. Part of me was like, oh, the Asari Arc was so fun to liberate last time. Let's go and do the Solarian Arc. No, that's the Hunting the Archon quest. I don't want to advance the plot that far just yet. Of course, I just remembered that now.
I'm picking up something.
Great. Okay, cool. So this time, it's not even making us look for it. It's okay. We'll hit the other planets and then we'll keep going.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, great. Good. Oh, yeah, it's right here. It's orbiting. What is it? Ah, missed.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Wonder what they see on that planet.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Don't worry, Suvi. Not a lot happened in this system, tell you that much. Anyways, yeah, quasi-stars, or black hole stars. Fascinating thing that I just learned about today. Or re-learned about? I don't know.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, it's the ring.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Oh, no, it's just a ship right here in the middle of the ring.
Anomaly detected.
Whoa. That's going to be a little warm. Only 56 centigrade. Technically livable, although I wouldn't want to live there personally. Cool, we got the whole system. What? Oh, something else.
Launched. Anomaly found.
Oh. Hitting the wrong button out of sequence here again. Don't mind me.
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this then? Oh, look. Kadara. Gee, who could have called that one? Oh, this is from the last quest. That's right. We solved that one already, I think. Been here before, is what I'm saying. Well, we need party snacks anyway, so let's go to Kadara. Hmm. Here we go. Okay, well. Hmm. Do I have any other pistols? I do. Ooh. Well, I like that one. And a magazine. There we go. Mm, call it good. Ah, nice. Okay, well, let's go hunt some pirates. Pardon me, just one thing I want to look at here. Combat, tech, biotics, biotics tech, combat biotics. Hmm. Okay.
Pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
Totally forgot to check my squad. There we go. That's the team I like. Hmm. Well, not a big deal right now. All the way over there. I was just thinking about possibly remapping my powers. Um, sort of like how in Reckoning, um, going for, the balance across all three trees unlocks the... I don't think I've ever done that with this game either. That might be a fun way to go about it. Not that I'm dissatisfied with this current build. Hmm. So is it this way? It is, yes. Although, oh, part of me's tempted. Whatever, let's try. Oh, right. 6-wheel drive. Come on. Yeah. Cool. Get ourselves turned around. Yeah, I thought that was the one. Nice. Ah. Yeah, let's do this.
The
Yeah, I
party
don't
just
think
got
so, buddy.
bigger.
What? Someone landing stuff? No? Yes? Any kind of easy way up there? Not really. Okay. Hee yeah, no.
Whoa!
Hee. Is there still somebody there? Oh, there is. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Oh, is he trapped in the thing again? Oh no. Yeah, like that. Think you're worth scanning? Not really? Okay, cool. Oh, something's scannable here. Oh, probably inside the hideout.
This is where all that stuff got to. I'd heard about meds being stolen.
Oh, more.
Grenades, rifle mods, body armor. They're well stocked.
This is top-end gear. We don't trade with this stuff, and it wasn't stolen in the uprising. Someone on the Nexus gave this to them.
Hmm.
These are Angara things, trophies.
There it is.
This former leader, Yale, he's on Eos. He was their tie to the Nexus.
What are we waiting for? Let's find him.
I mean, I'm good with that.
Saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Ooh, minerals. Well, it's easy enough to extract here and head off to Eos. So let's do that. We gone. Okay. Good.
Orbiting Gadara.
I forgot to buy snacks. Oh well. Now we gotta find this guy, wherever he is.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something? Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded. We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
Okay. Maybe we'll look into that soon. Ah, there is a way to remap my skill points.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Ah. Well, that might be worth checking out. But later. Okay. So where's this dude? Oh, jeez. We don't even have to go far. He's just across town. Wait, did that signal show up as a new mission then, or? Ah. Where are ya?
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
It could have worked. Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the Three Sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn. They're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Wait, Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. Doesn't even matter anymore. The Three Sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Drama. What's with the twitchy Turian? Anything new here? Nope. Well, sure, let's go confront Addison, because why not? Although, what was that message that we got? It's weird. It's not a... It's, yeah, no, it's not there. No. Well, I guess we can do that one too. Since we're headed back that way anyways. It's a nice ship. It really is. I think I still slightly prefer the Normandy, but Tempest has nice lines.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Welcome back.
Ah, this. Yes, okay.
What the hell happened? Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
I have many conversations to have with Director Addison. Here we go. Oh, I gotta talk to her on the VidCon first. And then walk in and punch her in the face or something, I don't know. I don't think there's actually an interrupt for that. That would be more of a Mass Effect 2 kind of thing. Okay, let's call first before we land. Oh, and just for the record, the should be in here. Let's face. There we go. This lets you respec your skills. I may or may not visit that later.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Great. I have questions.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
What?
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd run an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you weren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Okay. But in the meantime, we have another conversation to have with Addison. So let's go have that. Respec. Like, I like the powers that I have and the general setup, but I'm just... Biotic jump. I don't know. I'll think about it. Right. We were going to go here.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus.
Oh,
We've had a
goodness.
long
What have we
journey,
wandered
but
in?
we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, The proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us? I am. I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Oh, well. You know what? Just before we go and deal with Addison, right. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. This one. Right there. Wait.
These power outages make no sense. Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Right. Anyways. This one?
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Well, how convenient. Ah, shoot. Okay. Let go of the button by accident. Which apparently means we start from the beginning.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Great.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters. Missed what the audio log was, but that's okay. The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Why would you record that?
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Aha!
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Well, I'm headed that way anyways. Gotta go talk to Addison.
Sure glad I went to school for this.
Yeah. Now, actually, inventory? No. Well, it's gotta be inventory. Oh, right. Armor. What am I at? 4. Well, we'll just quickly check with the merchant over here, see if they're at level 5.
Hey.
Hey. Ooh. R. Sell the junk. I mean, that seems worthwhile. Yeah, let's check out the guns while we're here. Nah. Alright. Okay, anyways. We have a train to catch. What's this now? Well, looks like I'm going to have to wrap this up a little bit early. Maybe. We'll see. We'll talk to Addison and then we'll see where I'm at. Hmm. About face. I think the comms officer's here too, right? Maybe he's not. You know what? Let's deal with Addison first, and then we'll worry about the comms officer.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Oh.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
Meanwhile...
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'll deal with that later.
Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Yes, but...
Don't make this okay.
I realize that, Ryder. A poor decision was made.
Passive voice.
For it, but it's over. As far as everyone's concerned, the three sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they?
Oh,
hey, Ryder.
hi, Sid.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. Know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe, but at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Right. Well... Back to the Tempest, I think. One of these days, if I have a chance, I'm going to ask about the train design here, because like the rest of the corridor is so high detail, and the train literally is like just like an octagon at the front. It's kind of a funny contrast. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, yeah, okay.
This is amazing. I can't believe we made it.
I'm glad we did. Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Just give me another...
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We can send him a gift. What do Angara drink?
I heard Camden might try for strawberries soon. I'd kill for strawberries.
I can't believe you said that.
What? I was just being honest.
There's a difference between being honest and being an ass.
All these funny little side conversations. But I want to go back to the Tempest.
Pathfinder Drac wants to see you.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I came back to the Tempest. But also... Oh. I like how Drac has made like his home base the kitchen. Like, I don't even know.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
What do you got?
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hart, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hart checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased.
Bad password hygiene.
Out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
Well, I'm going to call it there, just because I'm going to have to get ready for my wife to come home. But, yeah, maybe next time we will go and hunt down whatever Drax needs. Drac. I can talk. I didn't have too much whiskey. Drac needs us to hunt down. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Sounds like fun. Probably some shooting involved there, too. Okay. Well, this has been Intermittent Nonsense. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.